Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is Eight of Arrows and Struggle. And going through my notes, and it doesn't show that we've talked about this card before, but I thought we have. Maybe when I was out in Hawaii and I just didn't record it correctly. But you know, when I meditated on this card, one of the things that really came to mind was, yes, there's 8 arrows there, all broken around this person, and what I thought was a bow in their hand is really a staff. Okay, and this person is, you know, walking across this wintry wonderland, and it's not about the arrows. Okay, yeah, they're broken, and they can't, he or she can't use them, but she doesn't even have a bow to use them to begin with. Okay, so, you know, as she's struggling, you know, to go across this land, the only thing that she's got there to keep her hopeful is that beacon of light. And that's pretty much the meaning on this card, is when we struggle with issues in our life, we lose hope on our spiritual path. And the key to not losing hope is to let that beacon of light prepare you to have courage as you face the storm that's coming up. Now, she's prepared. She's got the long boots and the cloak. You know, she's got a staff, you know, to fend off any animals if possible. You know, but she's got that light. She's got that light to lead her out of the darkness. Okay? Now, all of our journeys are going to have issues and conflict. Okay? That's what helps us grow. When we, you know, are able to, you know, take on those issues and take on that conflict and face them head on. Okay? It's how you handle them that allows you to continue on your spiritual path. If you don't handle them right, chances are universe is going to bring those issues and conflicts back into your life to make sure that you do handle them right. Okay? And to me, that's just how the universe reacts. Okay? And it reacts in challenges and tribulations as well as, you know, in pleasures and joy. Okay? It wants you to experience everything. It wants you to experience all, and it's how you handle that as you're moving forward. Many times, you know, the issues and the conflicts that we have are brought on by ourselves. Okay? And, you know, sometimes we feel trapped and isolated. Now, you know, the card that this represents in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck is the Ace of Wands. Okay, and here, you know, a person's trapped within these 8 wands, blindfolded, and, you know, has her hands tied. Okay, but at any point, she can take that blindfold off. She can loosen the wraps around her hands. Okay, and she can walk out of that little cage that's, you know, made up with the bows. Here, it's similar. It's the mental capacity that we have, that when an issue pops up, we put ourselves in that box. We wrap our hands up, okay? We put the blinders on, okay, that where we can't see how to get out of it, okay? Because mentally, we've done that to ourselves, okay? And when we do that, we feel trapped and isolated. Oh, nobody's going to be able to help me. We take the woe is me, poor me attitude, okay? When really all you have to do is take the blindfold off, unwrap the bindings on your hands, and take a step out. Okay? Don't let that mental worriness drag you down into that isolation and that feeling of being trapped. When those issues and those conflicts and, you know, tribulations pop up, stay calm. Be resolute. You know, have that courage. Be that beacon of light to overcome the tests on your spiritual journey. That's the primary message of this card. Now, you know, looking at, you know, the rest of the spread and how this comes across, you still have 2 life lessons cards. Okay, you still have, you know, 2 court cards, as well as, you know, 3 stones out there. So, you know, your life lesson on this is to continue finding, you know, what you're looking for. Okay, don't be discouraged. Okay, yes, there's going to be a struggle at times. Okay, but like I talked about yesterday, let that horse carry you. You don't have to walk alone, okay? This Knight of Stones can help carry you along your path, all right? He's been in communication with the Queen of Stones, and she wants to help preserve whatever it is maybe she wants to help preserve that light for you. Maybe that light is your own internal light. Preserve it, okay, so you can go on with your journey, that journey of letting things go, okay? Whatever's dead, let that go and let the new things feed your soul, feed your energy, okay? Because you are fulfilled. That Three of Bows said it. Fulfilled with that balance, okay? How could 4 days ago you be fulfilled? Today you're struggling. It has to do with your mental attitude, okay? You're letting things get to you that shouldn't get to you. You're the one putting the bindings on. You're the one that's blinding you, okay? And that's not what balance is all about. Balance is all about being free. Balance is all about, having that community, okay, with nature. That commune time. Being one with spirit. Being one with everything that's going on there, okay? Be one with your light. Let your light shine. Let that be a beacon. Because every path is wrought with trials and tribulations and challenges. It's how you adapt to the environment. It's how you move forward to tackle the issues. It's how you think about looking at the conflict that's in front of you and coming to a resolution that's agreeable for everybody. So don't let that struggle bring you down. Have the courage to face whatever's going on. Sometimes it might be a hard talk with a loved one. Sometimes it might be a stern talk to say, hey, look, this was what's supposed to happen, and you need to take care of this before that's supposed to happen. All right? Sometimes it's, there needs to be an understanding between people. Okay? By handling those conversations, by taking your blinders off, by taking the bindings off of your wrists and walking out of your cage, then you can move on to the next part of your path, which we can talk about tomorrow. So that's today's card, that Eight of Arrows struggle out of the Wildwood Tarot deck. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below, and share it with others. And this is D for the Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.